As Jesus entered Capernaum, a Roman centurion approached him, his face etched with deep worry. "Lord," he pleaded, "my servant lies paralyzed at home, suffering in great agony." Jesus prepared to follow him, but the soldier hesitated. "Lord, I am not worthy for you to enter under my roof," he insisted. "Just speak the word, and my servant will be healed. I understand how authority works." Jesus stopped, marveling at the man's conviction. He turned to the crowd and said, "I have not found such faith even in Israel." At that very hour, miles away, the servant was restored to perfect health. Soon after, Jesus arrived at the gate of Nain, where a somber funeral procession blocked the dusty road. A grieving widow walked behind an open coffin, weeping for her only son. Seeing her heart break, Jesus felt deep compassion. "Do not weep," he said gently. He reached out and touched the wooden frame, causing the pallbearers to halt in silence. "Young man, I say to you, arise," Jesus commanded. Suddenly, the figure under the shroud stirred. The man sat up and began to speak, and the crowd erupted in shouts, praising God for the life returned to them. Later, disciples sent by John the Baptist arrived to find Jesus. They asked the question weighing on John's heart, "Are you the one who is to come, or should we expect another?" Jesus did not answer with a simple yes or no. Instead, he gestured to the surrounding miracles. "Go and tell John what you have seen and heard," Jesus said. "The blind receive sight, the lame walk, and the lepers are cleansed. The deaf hear, the dead are raised, and the poor have the good news preached to them." His work spoke louder than any title, proving his divine mission to the world. Finally, Jesus sat at a table in the house of Simon the Pharisee. A woman known for her sins entered. Carrying a precious alabaster flask, she knelt behind Jesus, her tears falling upon his feet, washing them in her sorrow. She wiped them with her long hair and poured expensive perfume over his skin. Simon watched with a tightening jaw, but Jesus looked only at her. "Her many sins are forgiven, for she loved much," he declared. Turning to the woman, he gave her the ultimate gift. "Your faith has saved you. Go in peace." In that moment, the greatest miracle of all was revealed, the healing of a soul.